I'm going to talk about the NBA. It's 24th of March 2018. At the same time, I'm going to eat deep fried potatoes with ketchup, water, and these potatoes are salted with a salt from Himalaya. Now I'm going to show you how my dish looks like. So that's the plate full of potatoes. Normally I tend to, or like to, deep fry them just a little bit longer so that they are a little bit more crispy. However, in this case, as you can see, these are quite light, and that means that they are filled with more potato mash, or whatever you want to call it, the potato substance, and it's just a little bit heavier, so a little bit less evaporates during the deep frying. And that's the ketchup, Heinz ketchup, so very well known brand. Bottle of water right here, cold water from the fridge, and that's the salt I was talking about. So this is a Himalaya salt, so as far as I'm aware, that means it's from a mountain. Why it's important? Because in theory, this mountain or rock from which the salt was taken from, well, pretty much a salt rock, was there in the Himalaya mountains for millions and millions of years. So this stuff right here is really old. It's not like a regular, for example, salt that you would eat. That's from like a sea salt from or down from a lake. You know, when the lake evaporates, you get that salt there. And this one is from a really nice place. So what can I say about the salt? Is that when I use the regular white salt, I don't really need to pour much of it on any kind of food I'm cooking because it's so heavy in its saltiness. However, the Himalaya one is much lighter salt, so I have to use a lot more of this pink salt than I would otherwise be using white salt. These deep fried potatoes are delicious. Absolutely incredible. First things first, the Western Conference. Houston Rockets, 72 matches played, has the first place with 56 wins, 2 overtime wins, 0 overtime losses, and 14 losses. The second place is being held by Golden State Warriors. They have 72 matches played, 52 wins, 2 overtime wins, 0 overtime losses, and 18 losses. That gives them the second place. The third place is being held by Portland Trail Blazers. They have 72 matches played, 42 wins, 2 overtime wins, 1 overtime loss, 27 losses. The last place is being held, the 15th place on Western Conference, by Phoenix Suns. They have 73 matches played with 17 wins. No, sorry, that was a mistake, not 17 wins. With 19 wins, 0 overtime wins, 1 overtime loss, and 53 losses. They are currently the last. On Eastern Conference, Toronto Raptors are the first. They have 73 matches played, 50 wins, 4 overtime wins, 1 overtime loss, 18 losses. The second place is being held by Boston Celtics. They have 72 matches played, 47 wins, 2 overtime wins, 2 overtime losses, and 21 losses. The third place is being held by Cleveland Cavaliers. They have 72 matches played, 41 wins, 2 overtime wins, 0 overtime losses, and 29 losses. The last place on Eastern Conference is being held by Atlanta Hawks. They have 73 matches played, 21 wins, 0 overtime wins, 1 overtime loss, and 51 losses. Now I'm going to talk about the recent results that took place on NBA. The first match. On 24th of March 2018, Golden State Warriors won against Atlanta Hawks 106-94. On 24th of March Portland Trail Blazers have lost against the Boston Celtics 100-105. On 24th of March, San Antonio Spurs have played a draw game with Utah Jazz 114-114. However, San Antonio Spurs has prevailed in the end 124-120. 24th of March 2018. Chicago Bulls versus Milwaukee Bucks. Milwaukee Bucks wins 105-118. 24th of March 2018. Chicago Bulls versus Milwaukee Bucks. Milwaukee Bucks wins 105-118. 24th of March 2018. Oklahoma City Thunder versus Miami Heat. Oklahoma City Thunder wins 105-99. 24th of March. Cleveland Cavaliers versus Phoenix Suns. Phoenix Suns loses at a score of 95-120. 24th of March. New York Knicks versus Minnesota Timberwolves. Minnesota Timberwolves wins 104-108. 24th of March. Toronto Raptors versus Brooklyn Nets. Brooklyn Nets loses 116, so that's 116-112. 116 for Toronto Raptors. 24th of March. Indiana Pacers versus Los Angeles Clippers. Los Angeles Clippers loses 104-109. and you left the game.